Hello, my diamonds, my TikTokers, my Teletubbies. I'm using a different camera here today. I don't know what this is going to show up like, but whatever. I want to continue with the perimenopause here. Let me share this with you.
There are 5 things I wish I knew about perimenopause when I was in my early 40s. Brain fog. It caused me to not be able to read the teleprompter at work or focus or feel like I could just talk with confidence. It was awful. Major sleep disruption. I used to be the kind of person who could hit the bed and fall right to sleep. I had the worst time going to sleep and then staying asleep. And then was the unexplained weight gain. Essentially, I was eating the exact same way, working out probably even harder, and still gaining weight. Heavy irregular periods. I had no idea what was going on. I used to be to the date. I could count it right on the calendar. Then all of a sudden, I would go a month with a period or not at all. It was super frustrating. Also, irritability. Little things that would have never bothered me before got me so irritable. I was so moody, and I just could not explain it.
Exactly.
And it wasn't until I was in menopause that I realized what had been going on all those years before. So that's why I do this, and that's why I talk about it, so that nobody else has to suffer and not know what's happening. There are 5 things I wish I knew about perimenopause when I was in my.
I know that I function pretty much on 3 hours of sleep. Uh, I catch up on my sleep on Fridays. Friday and Saturday, my son knows and my family knows what's up. Leave me alone. Because Friday and Saturday, Friday I take these sleeping pills or whatever these pills they gave me to help me sleep. And then Saturday I take it. I don't take it Sunday because I don't want to get up groggy on Monday. But when she's talking about how she used to be able to hit her head hit the pillow and she was out like a light. And now all of a sudden, it's no longer that way. That's that perimenopause and menopause. So, like I said, ladies, you are not going crazy. You're not the only one who's going through this. It's happening to all of us. Let me see if I got some more.
Here's 5 signs that you may actually be in perimenopause.
Here are 2 signs of perimenopause.
For all the idiots that keep calling me,
Whatever.
Here are 2. Here are 5 things that.
I'm 37. My doctor says I'm in perimenopause, but everyone else says I'm too young. This is what makes perimenopause so difficult to understand. Yes, we can start having hormonal decline in our late 30s or even our late 40s. It really just depends on the person. But on average, it starts somewhere between 40 and 45, and for some of us, it'll start much sooner. And yes, you're still menstruating regularly every month, making still a significant amount of estrogen, but even a slight drop in estrogen compared to what you were making before can have a big difference in how you're feeling and the symptoms that you have, or even your menstrual cycles and the bleeding patterns. So get your hormones evaluated. You can do a day 21 progesterone, estradiol, free and total testosterone, or a day 12 estrogen with testosterone markers as well. Check your thyroid function, and check your adrenal health. And it's not too far out there to even consider possible hormone replacement therapy, just to help fill in what you're no longer making. Or you can focus on.
Now, when she speaks about hormonal therapy, I didn't want to take the progesterone or the estrogen because my mom died. She passed. She made her transition. She had breast cancer, and a lot of the times when women use extra estrogen, or even men who go and get testosterone, that causes cancer in their bodies. A lot of people are not aware of that. So I didn't want to have to go on the estrogen, but eventually I had to. And first they gave me a dose that was too high, and that freaked me the heck out. I was crazy. And then they put me on, like I said in my previous video, they put me on Prozac, gave me these crazy nightmares. I was crazy. When wasn't I crazy? Um, but yeah, some women can go on the the medications that they recommend because sometimes you have to. But what they did do is they gave me a lower dosage of the estrogen. I think I was on estrogen for 3 years and then I stopped it. Because then I was started to eat certain foods like sweet potatoes and foods that were filled with a lot of estrogen in it. I stayed prayed up a lot, and it was something.
nutritional herbs or supplementation that helps to optimize ovarian production of hormones and cycle regularity. I'm 37. My doctor says I'm in perimenopause.
Here are 5 things I wish.
I hear you, girl.
Here are 10 perimenopause. I'm in perimenopause.
There's not one symptom or one.
So when does menopause start? That's one of the most.
I literally did not know that I was in any sort of pause, menopause, perimenopause, didn't even know until I literally had my first hot flash. At that point, I had been in menopause for 5 or 6 years and had symptoms. Like looking back now, I can name 20 symptoms that I had in menopause. My body screaming at me what was going on, but we're only told, like, most people only know like the main symptoms. Belly fat, weight gain, hot flash, mood swings, night sweats. You know what I'm talking.
Yeah, she has a whole list of other things here, like hot flashes, night sweats, irregular periods, mood changes, breast soreness, decreased libido. So men have to be understanding for that too. Vaginal dryness, stay lubed up, girls. Headaches, tingling extremities, burning mouth, changes in your taste, fatigue, bloating, other digestive changes, joint pain. Oh my God, you feel like you're this 80-year-old woman at times. Muscle tension and aches, electric shock sensations, itchiness. I did that itchy thing. I was like, whatever. But you know what helped me with the itching? I took a allergy pill because I was getting the creams and I was rubbing it and I was using all these creams and it was not alleviating the itch. So I realized that I had to take an allergy pill and that stopped the itching. Sleep disturbances. I told you I'm functioning on 3 hours of sleep each night. Difficulty concentrating. I'm pretty good with concentrating because I know how to push things out of my mind and just stay focused, especially if it's interesting to me. It was going to help me be a better person. Then I'm good with that. Memory lapses. It happens. Thinning hair. Honey, you don't want to see what's up under here, do you? Brittle nails. I usually do my nails, whatever. Brittle nails, weight gain, stress incontinence, dizzy spells, allergies, osteosporosis, irregular heartbeat, body odor. I don't know about all that, but okay. Irritability, oh yeah. Depression, yeah. Anxiety, panic disorders. I didn't suffer from panic disorders, but I did go through my spells of depression. So ladies, I'm making this video so you'll know you're not going crazy and you will get through this, darling. Just eat healthy, exercise, stay prayed up. Every problem has a solution. One monkey don't stop a show, and this too shall pass. Those are the things my mom left me with, and it's true. And I got past it. Now my life is amazing. I feel terrific. I still have the sleeping thing and sometimes the itching and the extreme dry skin. But I always get my nice creams and I always put extra virgin olive oil with my creams and put it on my body. And I'm a fan of vitamin E oil. I always put the vitamin E with my creams and put it on my face and my arms and my legs and everything. And I always use one of those scrubby exfoliating things to get off all the dead skin so I can still be soft and feminine and soft. So it's going to pass and everything is going to be okay. You just have to ride it out. Ride out those mood swings because you will be having mood swings, things that don't usually irritate you. All of a sudden now it irritates the hell out of you. So you have your own room. Hopefully you have your own room. Lock yourself away, close your door, put on your favorite movies and just relax. Put on some nice music. I like to read a lot. It just helps me escape. And just stay away from stress. Don't let people stress you because that causes heart attacks, and strokes. And when you are twisted up, come on now. We don't want that. So don't let people stress you. Your kids are going to be there. Your kids are going to do what the hell they want to do anyway. So it is what it is. Pray about it. Leave it in Jehovah and Jesus' hands and you'll be A-okay. I love you.